The country's leader addressing what prompted him to disregard the results of the 2013 gaming referendum.
Cleopatra Murphy tells us in our top story tonight that Mr. Christie spoke in the House of Assembly about the referendum revision.
Prime Minister, the Right Honorable Perry Christie, is defending his decision to go against the January 28, 2013 gambling referendum, in which the public voted against the regulation and taxation of web shops. The Prime Minister says he previously indicated that he was supporting Minister with responsibility for gaming Obi Wilchcombe after he announced plans to present a proposal to Cabinet aimed at regularizing web shops. Christie says before agreeing, he needed a moral authority to support the move.
That came from the fact that the governor of the central bank brought to my attention that the country faced a very damning situation where there was a new banking order evolving and where millions and millions of dollars was being used in this new banking order, where in fact bank managers or loan managers were being hired, Mr. Speaker, to conduct personal mortgages. And I said, Mr. Speaker, where my personal commitment conflicts with the national interest, my words, the national interest takes precedence.
Member of Parliament for Montague Richard Lightbourne prompted the response during Tuesday's budget debate when he said he thought an effort would be made to explain why government went against the public's vote. He further brought up comments by former PLP Cabinet Minister Loftus Roker, who told a local daily that Christie should resign over what Roker called a $1 million+ mistake.
We've had a referendum. For what purpose? The people stated clearly and unequivocally what their position was, and that this government seems to ignore it. So by this sort of action, we're losing respect, Mr. Speaker, for the whole democratic process. We really are.
The Prime Minister says his renewed stance is based on the information he received and remained unapologetic.
I provided the rationalization for a decision where I moved from the results of the referendum, persuasive though it may be, okay, to a situation where I just referred to the governor of the central bank, but it led me to have consultations with banks in the country. And I then made a decision. I stand by that decision.
During the recent budget communication, Christie confirmed plans to regulate web shops by July 1st. Cleopatra Murphy, ZNS Network News.